Hi everyone, this is Father Ben, and these will be some of the details and logistics about opening St. John the Baptist Catholic Church for Mass during this pandemic. There will be three different ways you can participate in Mass. First, you may attend Mass in the church building. Second, you may sit in the parking lot during Mass and listen on the radio. Third, you may watch the Mass live streamed on the internet. Everyone may receive communion, but details of that are at the end of this video. There is still no obligation to attend Sunday Mass at this time. However, we are allowed to open the church building for Masses, but only if we follow CDC guidelines as well as guidelines from Bishop Gaynor. For example, social distancing, wearing masks, and cleaning after each Mass are all required. This may be difficult in quite a few ways, but if we work together, we can have Masses in our church building during this pandemic. This is the current plan for your Sunday experience if you want to come into the church building for Mass. For now, there will be two Masses each weekend, one at 5 p.m. Saturday evening and one at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Please bring a mask to wear and your own hand sanitizer if possible. We hope to have extras available if we can. For those who forget, we will try our best. Please enter through one of the three front doors to the church. The back door will not be accessible for the time being. For now, church doors will open 30 minutes before each Mass begins. A greeter will hopefully open the door for you, but please listen to the ushers as you enter. They will give you worship aids or bulletins with music, and especially direct you to the open sections that will be for seating at your particular Mass. For the time being, ushers will also lead you to your pew so that pews are filled from the front to the back and filled in a smooth and orderly manner. Please sit every third pew. Families in the same household can sit together in the pew, but otherwise, please sit with 6 feet between each other when sitting. There will be tape markers on the pew and tape markers in the pew to help guide you. During Mass, please do not use the kneelers as the cloth is very hard to clean. We will be covering the cloth seats, but we cannot do the kneelers. You may kneel on the ground, and you may sit or stand during the normal kneeling parts of the Mass. Communion will be distributed after Mass is over. The ushers will dismiss each pew, and please try to leave 6 feet of space while in line to receive communion. As you approach the priest in the atrium, step forward, remove your mask, and present your hands as a throne, so the priest makes as little contact as possible during distribution of communion. We encourage you to receive on the hand just for the time being. If you receive on the tongue, which is allowed, the priest will sanitize his hands before the next person in line. Then please exit the church and proceed to your vehicle. After each Mass, the priest will distribute communion under the carport or the portico for those choosing the second option of listening to Mass in their cars in the parking lot. You may line up after Mass is over and wait for the priest, but please stay 6 feet apart while in line as you wear a mask as well before and after receiving. Please do not drive towards the carport or portico area, especially towards the end of Masses. Finally, if you watch the Mass at home on the internet, the priests are going to stay and distribute communion on Sunday only, from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. You may arrive at any time and come to the carport area for communion. Please be patient if there is a group of people and try to form a line with 6 feet of spacing. If you are handicapped and cannot walk easily up to the carport or portico, please have someone signal to us or do your best to signal, and we will come down into a parking lot area near your car to give you communion. Thank you so very much for helping us open our church building and return to the sacraments during this pandemic. Things will certainly change going forward, and we will keep you updated. God bless you, and thank you so much for your prayers. Let's pray for each other during this time.